Welcome for my another video about learning. Our discussion for today is all about the right triangle trigonometry. A right triangle trigonometry definition: all angles are taken to exist in the Euclidean plane so that the inside angles of each triangle sum to pi radians or 180 degree. Therefore, for a right triangle, the two non-right angles are between 0 and pi over 2 radian. For solving our right triangle trigonometry, the two acute angles in a right triangle are restricted to degree measures between 0 degree and 90 degree. We cover only those angles in here in right solving our right triangle. Two triangles are similar if three of the ratios of corresponding sides in the two triangles are equal. Similar triangles contain the same angles although their side length may differ. Okay. We have these three trigonometric functions which can code common code to trig functions. This is the su-katwa, which means the su is have the combination names for the sine equals the opposite divided by our hypotenuse, and the ka is the cosine equals the adjacent divided by the hypotenuse, and twa is the tangent equals the opposite divided by the adjacent. Let's have an example. We have the problem solving. We have the problem number 1. Find the measure of a side A in the triangle ACB. This is our triangle. All we need to do is to find the measure of our side A. So we have our 40 degree, the 3 in the lower side, which is our adjacent, and our A is our opposite side, and our C is our hypotenuse side. So our formula that can be used to solve this problem is the ta formula, because our equation, our problem is to need to measure the side of our A, which is our opposite side. So the ta formula, which is the combination of the sun tangent equals opposite divided by the adjacent, which is the value of our adjacent is 3. So we have the solution here. So tangent 40 degree equals the opposite side divided by the adjacent. Tangent 40 degree equals the opposite, which is our A, and divided by our adjacent is 3. So the next step that we need to do is we need to multiply by 3 both sides for we can get the value of the A. So we have the 3 to multiply both sides, the equation of tan 40 degree equals the opposite divided by 3. So we need to cross out the 3 here because we have the same value. So we can come up the answer of 3 tangent 40 degree. So the next steps to get the answer, but this one it can be already an answer, but we can make an answer by that. So we need to find the measure talaga of side A. So all you need to do is to go to your calculator and put this equation 3 tangent 40 degree, or in the algebra 3 tan 40 degree, we can get the answer of 2.8, or we can solve for 3 times tangent 40 degree, so that the answer is 2.8. So our value of our A, the measure of our A here in the triangle, is equals to 2.8. Okay, next example, we have to find the measure of angle C in the triangle ABC. I didn't put the measure of angle A para sa akin mas madali kasi hanapin yung measures ng by sides ng triangle. So the next thing that we need to do is to find the measure side of the C. So we have our formula that can be used is adjacent divided by hypothesis, because this is our hypothesis. So our formula that can be used is ka, the combination of the cosine equals the adjacent divided by our hypotenuse. So cos, this is our equation, cosine 40 degree equals to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So cosine 40 degree equals to our adjacent, which is 3, and divide by our hypotenuse. So we have next is to multiply both sides again to get the answer for the measured side C. So multiply both sides by 3. Our equation of cosine 40 degree equals 3 divided by hypotenuse. So we can cope up the answer of 3 cos 40 degree, and then multiply the 3 times cos 40 degree. The answer is 2.2. That is the measure of our angle side for the C. Before I end this video, note that we cannot solve, we cannot know, and we cannot find the measures of our triangle if we don't know or learn the trig functions, which is the suatwa, because they have a lot of meaning for the solving of this right triangle trigonometry, which is our su is the combination of the cosine equals the opposite and the hypotenuse. Our ka is the combination of the cosine equals the adjacent the hypotenuse, and the tangent, which is our twa, is the combination of the tangent equals the opposite and the adjacent. I hope you have learned for our discussion for today, and thank you for your cooperation to listen my video, and see you for my next video. Thank you.